A routine seatbelt stop, a K9 alert, and a passenger who says she has Parkinson's disease and just wants to go home. What follows raises real questions about how far officers' authority extends over someone who wasn't even the one pulled over, and what happens when that authority meets a person the system wasn't built for.
Why would I be searched? I'm a passenger! You have no reason to touch me! I'm not convinced! Let me go!
Before you hurt yourself!
Yes!
After pulling over a driver for not wearing his seatbelt, the traffic stop quickly turns chaotic when a K9 alerts to drugs inside the vehicle.
Hello.
Buddy.
How's it going today?
All right, what's the problem?
Good.
The stop itself is on solid legal ground. A seatbelt violation alone is enough to pull someone over. No other suspicion required. And once that vehicle is stopped, every passenger inside can be held until the stop is complete. Maryland versus Wilson settled that in 1997. The passenger insists she's not involved. Legally speaking, that doesn't matter. She's in the car. She stays.
You still live in that?
I am.
Perfect.
Can I go then? Because I live down the street and I want to...
No, but when we're done, you can go.
I'm not the driver and I'm wearing my seatbelt.
I'm telling you, you can't leave, so no,
Right,
sum it up.
Don't speak to me then.
All right. Do you have insurance on the car, sir?
I mean from here
What's
out.
that?
Do you have insurance on the car?
It's in there, isn't it?
This is a shit attitude for no reason.
I don't feel good and I want to go home. My foot's
Okay.
in the back.
Okay, sorry your driver wasn't wearing a seatbelt. That's our fault.
That's not my fault either though,
No,
sir.
it's not, but you're involved in the traffic stop.
No, I'm just in the passenger seat.
Yeah, get up with it. A lot of people know.
I just got a ride from the food pantry. My food's in the back.
Okay, you
Just give me a
can't
ride.
leave.
Okay, then call your supervisor. Ask him the rules because I'm still
The
not
rules or the
free.
law?
I'm not doing anything. I'm a passenger.
And you're not free to leave on a traffic stop right now. Okay?
Call the daytime supervisor on the shift.
Well, no, you wanted a supervisor, so I'm getting her a supervisor.
I'm talking to him now. So.
I know, I'm just letting you know. He said he didn't want problems, so.
I'm still on duty. Do you want me to head that way also?
Can you roll your window up real quick, ma'am?
No, it's hot.
Okay, we're gonna run the dog, so you're going to roll the window up. It's a risk.
I demand a supervisor.
And a supervisor is on the way.
Officers bring in a K9. The Supreme Court ruled that a dog sniff around the outside of a vehicle doesn't count as a search, so no warrant, no problem. When the dog alerts, everything changes. Wyoming versus Houghton gives officers probable cause to search the entire vehicle and anything inside it, including bags belonging to passengers. What started as a seatbelt stop has just become a drug investigation.
He will be here shortly.
I just wanted his name and I still need it, please. That's all I
He's
need.
on the way. He's on the way. You are going to be asked to exit the vehicle here shortly.
Can I get out now then, please? I'm sweating.
Not yet. Just give it a second. Once he's done, I'm going to send you back there.
You will not.
Huh?
Touch me.
What?
You will not touch me.
You're going to be searched.
Why would I be searched? I'm a passenger. I want an ambulance then. You have no reason to touch me.
K9
No,
alerted.
I'm a passenger. Let me go.
Breathe.
No.
You just need to take a deep breath.
When officers move to remove her from the vehicle, she resists and tells them clearly that she has Parkinson's disease. That disclosure carries legal weight. Graham versus Connor requires that force be judged against the full picture. How serious is the situation? Is there a real threat? And what is the person's condition? Someone whose body won't cooperate is not the same as someone who simply won't cooperate. That distinction matters, and it's one the law takes seriously.
Be placed under arrest.
Not being touched.
Okay.
Stand over here. Put
What the heck?
your purse down.
No.
Put your purse
No.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands
No,
behind your
Brett.
back.
Brett, call the ambulance. No, I'm not doing anything. No.
Why do we have one resisting?
Video.
No.
Video.
No.
Do
No.
stand.
No.
Stop. What are you doing?
No.
Do you want to stand up?
No. I want you to
Do not kick. Do
I'm not
kick.
kicking.
Do
Let me go.
Before you hurt yourself.
Calm down before you hurt
Let me
yourself.
go.
Stop before you hurt
Stop.
Let
yourself.
me go. Sorry.
Stop.
This is
Stand
fun.
up. Yes.
Stand up.
I don't
Stand
want
up.
you to touch me.
Come on.
You're touching
Stand up.
me.
You're going to
touching
Come on.
me.
You're on
touching
there.
me.
Come on.
Don't touch me.
Stand up.
No.
You're going to hurt yourself. We don't want you to hit your head.
Spitting on me. Do you have
Stand
a
up.
I
You need to stand up. Yes,
Stand
you
up
can.
right
No.
now.
We're going to help you up. Come
3,
on.
2, 1, up.
Stand up.
Thank you. Stand up.
Okay.
Stand up.
Let my leg get it.
Okay.
I have a
Stand right
disability.
now.
Let your leg.
Calm down.
Brett,
Calm down.
Help me.
Watch this bag.
Stop.
Help me. No.
Take the bag off.
No.
Stop.
No. No.
You're going to get tased.
No.
Stop or else you're going to get tased.
Go back. Put her on the ground. Put her on the ground.
Face forward.
On your stomach.
Ow.
On your stomach.
Ow.
Lay your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Wild.
Ow.
We're all gonna go to jail for this.
Oh, yeah, you're
Brett,
right.
please help me, Brett. Please help me.
17, 19 status.
No, you can't take my bag. I'm just a passenger. I'm just a passenger.
I'm tired of this.
I'm just a passenger. I'm just a passenger.
Okay, stand up. Roll over in your back.
I'm just a passenger.
Okay, sit up, please.
I'm just a passenger.
Sit up.
Sit up. Come on. Come on.
I don't want her to be stuck in this.
Okay, you could lean against the car and record all you want, but first off, she's instructed to get out, and obviously
And I asked
she's doing
him,
that.
and I told her what she was before you approached her. So you guys actually provoked that with your knowledge of how you handle your public. That's your fault. Yes,
It's all our fault? Okay. Will you lean against my car like we told you?
Yeah.
I'm only gonna tell you one more time. I'm not. You're still the
I'll
one
sit
that.
in my car, 'cause I own this car.
You're still the one that's pulled over.
I am.
You're still the one that's obviously being searched for
We
narcotics.
work to pay your guys' wages.
Okay, just turn around, put your hands way back.
What have I done? I'm talking to you.
No,
I'm
you're not.
sitting on the car, and you're arguing with me. What have I done to you?
This is simple. I'm tired of telling you what to do.
I'm sitting on the car. Okay. What did I do to this dude, man? Well, we're gonna figure that out here in just a minute.
You don't listen. That's the problem.
I'm sitting on the car, literally. And
No,
you put me in.
you're not. You're the one that's on the
You guys
traffic
did this to
stop, right?
my 15-year-old daughter. You remember that?
Okay, I don't really care what you're telling me, man. Turn around. Spread your feet.
I've been searched 3 times now already, dude.
That's okay. Yeah. I know. So let me get this right. Were you the one pulled over? Correct. And were you on a traffic stop? Correct. And were you the one sitting here just running back and forth like you think you on the show?
No, I'm standing here by this when they come up to the car having a problem, and I backed off the fucking car.
Well,
sir.
how about you be helpful instead of sitting there being the problem all the
I
time?
did, and I told
No,
you
you're
guys.
not. You're going back and forth sitting here trying to talk shit.
You talking
It's
shit?
ridiculous.
I've done nothing wrong to you.
Okay.
I want to adjust your legs. I don't want you to be stuck in this position.
Okay.
I have Parkinson's disease, sir.
We just need to adjust your legs.
Please. I'm sitting. I am
Well, now,
I am
no,
sitting.
you're gonna fall backwards.
No,
Ma'am.
I am sitting, sir.
Okay,
ma'am,
I'm trying
I
to.
don't
we
have
want
the
you to
straight-
sit up over here.
I don't bend that way. I don't.
This is the normal way I leg
Ma'am,
bend.
ma'am,
Look at that.
we're trying to
Here we go.
stop you from hurting yourself. All right.
These are backwards. These are backwards. These are
See,
backwards.
you're trying to fall.
I have Parkinson's, please.
Okay, stand up.
We're trying to help you, but you're not listening.
I don't have the muscle control.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Perfect.
Lean her against the car.
Come over here, please.
My glasses, please don't step on them.
Okay.
Standing here by this when they come
You
up.
stand right here.
I can't hold myself up.
Okay.
You don't understand. No.
All right, are you Jenny?
No.
You're not Jenny?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Stop.
Yes.
Stop. Boy, you are not real bright, huh?
What the fuck are we doing? Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Your car.
Feet. I can't lift my seat. I have my feet.
Yeah, you just give random people rides, or how do you even know her?
I've known her for quite a while, buddy, and she's sick.
Okay.
So I'm sorry you guys.
What do you, okay, it's whatever.
We're still 7.
I can't lift my feet.
That's fine. You haven't lifted your feet once.
Easy go.
I can't.
Knee in the car.
I can't.
All right.
I can't.
3, 2, 1.
I can't.
Ma'am.
I'm going. I'm trying. I
Okay.
swear.
All right, then we'll give you a moment. Here,
Please, I am.
let's go and get up.
Please, God. Please, God. Thank you. I can't get my leg.
There we go,
I
legs.
can't get my leg. It's this one. It's this one. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Get your feet in.
I can't do it. I can't. I can't. Okay. Okay.
Pick the head up.
I can't. I swear. Oh my
goodness.
What are you doing? Please, they're backwards. My hands are backwards.
Nope, saying.
When the search concludes, officers find 1.1 grams of methamphetamine on her body, not somewhere in the car. Under Chamel versus California, a lawful arrest gives officers the right to search the person being arrested. That discovery ends the legal debate about whether the search was justified, and it makes it very difficult to argue she had no idea what was in that vehicle when the drugs were in her pocket.
Your rights before I keep asking you
Yes,
anything.
okay, thank you.
Just gonna let you know, meth inside your vehicle.
Okay.
So,
It wasn't on my possession or me.
was it on you? No.
Okay, so
But
am I
you're-
being detained again?
If I own a vehicle, or
What are we doing here, man? Come on.
well, I'm leaving you in here because she's banging off everything.
I understand that, dude. I promise. Can I stand out? I'll stand in
No,
front of the car.
fine. Walk with me in front. Literally going to read you your rights because if you want to talk, but like I'm telling you right away, there was meth. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. Have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, want to be appointed to represent you for any questioning if you wish. Dog alerts. Pastor doesn't want to identify herself.
I told him I had pot on me.
Yes, that is what you told me, but you told me it was legally packaged, correct?
Just legally packaged.
So I'm not going to get you out of the car to search for that because you're legal. Passengers inside the vehicle, so when the dog alerts, you get the vehicle and the passengers inside there.
Sure.
She obviously instantly started freaking out. She gets out, slams herself, bangs her head, all that magic. You're back here walking back and forth recording. Because I'm getting there. I said explain myself. I'm not. Literally, you're supposed to be on a traffic stop standing here and this is you. You guys fucking suck. You guys suck. This is all you guys you suck. So I'm letting you know. You're supposed to be on a stop. You're supposed to be staying put. You're back and forth walking, pacing, talking shit.
Right there with it.
Before asking the driver anything further, the officer stops and reads him his Miranda rights. That's exactly when the law requires it, before questioning someone in custody. The driver asks a fair question. Is he responsible for drugs that weren't his? Under most state constructive possession laws, owning the vehicle is enough to raise that question. Whether he actually knew is something only a court can decide.
What are we here for?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Possession of meth resisting with injury times
I have no idea. I was in the passenger seat. I wasn't even.
Did you fight with them?
I did. I have people on. I don't know what happened.
How do you know?
Finish the AWOW and I'll be in. I don't have it written. I literally just straight from the scene brought her here, so I'll come in. I'll fill one out.
No, I don't remember the seat. I did. I told them that.
The passenger was charged with drug possession, 2 counts of battery on an officer, resisting arrest, and obstructing justice. She was convicted on all but the last. Obstructing justice was dismissed. Courts set a high bar for that charge. What the footage shows is resistance and confrontation, not the kind of deliberate interference the law has in mind. The officers receive a B-. The stop was lawful, the K-9 was properly deployed, and Miranda was correctly administered. But failing to call EMS for someone who asked for an ambulance and disclosed a neurological condition is difficult to justify under any use of force standard. The passenger receives a C+. She understood her rights better than most, but physically resisting a lawful order and carrying methamphetamine made her legal position very hard to defend. The driver earns a B+ for staying calm and cooperative from start to finish. The real lesson here isn't about the drugs. It's about what happens when a system designed for the average encounter meets someone who doesn't fit that mold. Parkinson's disease affects motor control. What looks like resistance can be a body that simply won't respond. A 2-minute EMS call might have changed the tone of this entire stop, for officers, for the department, and for her. Knowing the law is only half the job. Knowing when the situation calls for something more is the other half. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you'd like us to cover in the comments. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more analysis every week.